Hello there YouTube. Saturday, it's a beautiful day out and I'm already dressed up and I'm wearing my Rotary exchange student t-shirt that I got probably 13 years ago when I was exchange student in Laern, Michigan, United States. Had a great time there. I'm gonna tell you all about it when I come back. First, I have to go to the gym. See ya.
A man, and a man's gotta learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you're gonna hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dreams. No, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Really good workout. Did some chest and shoulders today and I don't feel that beat up, probably because of the pre-workout, some creatine on it, and on the side I took creatine, so it turned out really good. Going back home from the gym, and I'm walking. Yes, actually I'm one of that 1% of the people who walks home from the gym and goes to the gym by foot, mainly because the gym is like 5 blocks away, but still I like walking. It's like a pre warm-up, the cardio, something like that. I'm not gonna take my car to go to the gym. Alright, already home, back from the gym. Today's so nice. It's actually 4:47 p.m. and I'm going to wash my car. I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I didn't. So now I'm gonna wash my car. So let's see how it goes. I just washed the car, and the interiors I will do it probably tomorrow morning, just because it's already dark and I cannot see as much as I wish on the inside part, because most of my interior is all black. So that'll be for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna move my car so my dad can finish washing his Colorado. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Now, let's talk about Rotary. What's Rotary? Rotary International, it's an organization that was born in 1905, and one of its founders was Paul Harris. The idea of creating something special for the people, from the people, for the people. And one of the main projects that its founder Paul Harris did back in the time was that Chicago in that time was in need of public bathrooms. Actually, that was his first project, and he succeeded on getting the public bathrooms for the people in Chicago downtown. Now, the headquarters of Rotary International are located in Evanston, Chicago. And as I was telling you before, I was an exchange student for 2004-2005, and I went there, and it was not just an exchange student program, it was an exchange student program with Rotary, which was in a whole another level. Why? Because it presented me with an opportunity of not just living with a family, but living with a family and also be part of Rotary International, which taught me a lot in that period of time that I stayed there in, Laern, Michigan, United States. For those who doesn't know anything about Rotary, I will give a little bit of a background of what it is. Rotary started locally, but now it's worldwide, and it works in group cells. So every country has plenty or a lot of groups that belongs to different districts or belongs into different towns, and what they do is just work as a group and come with ideas of how to help the local population, how to help the local people that are in need. For example, if there is a school that doesn't have a library because they don't have the resources to get a good library for the students, what Rotary does is comes and start like building a project on how to get the library done. So my parents were retired for many years, and some of the projects that they worked on were that getting wheelchairs for some hospitals, getting library and like book stuff and like school materials for these like far away from the city schools that don't really have like the money to get them, this kind of stuff. So it's a good group, it's a good activity, it's a good way to get yourself active into the society. Alright, and I had the chance to go to Michigan, as I told you before, and I was hosted by an amazing family, the Bentledge family, and they taught me more than I already knew about of what is Rotary, and being part of a group of kids, 17-year-old kids that travel alone for the first time, and Rotary opens their world with all these ideas and how to be a leader, because they impart us a lot of leadership like courses and speeches with professionals in the field along the period of stay, and it was amazing. It was amazing. If you are a kid in between 15 to 17, I encourage you to look for the programs also. And I had the amazing opportunity last year on June to go back and visit my host family, but I didn't go to Lake Orem because they moved up north in the UP, Marquette. And well, I went there, and by my surprise they were active in their club. He's actually active right now in the Marquette Rotary Breakfast Club, which is a great club. And I participated in this thing that is called the fish boil. Apparently it's really famous in that club, and so everyone in Marquette knows about the fish boil. And what is the fish boil? The fish boil pretty much is a fundraiser that works in a silent auction. So you pay entry fee to be able to go and participate in the silent auction, but also you get amazing food and amazing drinks and all the fun activities that are promoted by the club. So I actually participated actively in what was the fish boil. And I'm going to explain you just in a second what is the fish boil, or what is called a fish boil, and to explain why they promote these activities. So the fish boil, they gather all these funds from the articles they auction, or they put in the auctions, and all the money they collect from the ticket entrance fee, the things they put on the auctions, the other things you can like buy things or donate and everything, goes for a good cause. I had the chance to participate as a rebound exchange student. What is a student that goes home after program and then come back. So I was a rebound, and I helped with the prepping, with the food, which was something like not expected to me. I had my dad when I had the fish boil, because they told me this food it's partying, it's drinking, and it's the beating stuff, and it was kind of fun because I helped the morning before the event to prep the fish. Actually, they had actual fish to cook on the event. So I helped prepping the fish, all sanitary approved, so don't worry about it. and they cut chunks of fish, and they skin the fish, they unscale the fish and that kind of stuff, and they prep it, and then they move it to the event area. And the thing is that you pay for that entry, and you can access to all you can eat in the buffet area. So the fish boil is what the whole event it's all about. The big name, it's that you take big pans with butter. You start boiling with salt, and boiling it with salt, and then you put some like dip strainers, and you start cooking potatoes, and the other one you start cooking some carrots and some onions, and then you boil the fish, and that's a big deal there. The fish boil, the fish boil with the onions, with the carrots and the potatoes and everything tastes great. And also have the buffet area with rack of ribs, and they have different types of salads and plenty of food. I mean, plenty of food. And I help on the meal prepping, and I was like learning a lot. I learned a lot actually, and I learned a lot about the preparation and the meaning of the whole thing. What else? I don't know if this is like a year, like a regular thing every year, but that year or last year when I went, they had this amazing Long Island iced teas, and it was open bar actually. So it was open bar Long Island iced teas, and I don't know what was in that thing. I mean, I don't know what is in a Long Island iced tea, but that Long Island iced tea tasted great. Come on. I don't know how many I had. I had probably like around 6 or 7 Long Island iced teas, and that was amazing. So, and besides that, they had activities, and they have shows and this kind of stuff. And for example, I was silent bidding for an iPod, and well, I lost by this much. In the last minute, someone else just came in and like raised the bid, and well, I didn't buy. I didn't get the iPod, but it was really fun though. I mean, it's all about helping people and having a good time at the same time. So, and I know that the Marquette Rotary Breakfast Club have this event every single year. So, if you are interested, if you are living in the United States near Michigan, near the Upper Peninsula, or if not, just a good reason to go. Take a couple days off of vacation and go. I will leave the links for the Rotary Breakfast Club in Marquette, so you can get in touch with them, and they will send you the schedule of activities they have for the whole year, and you can be a part of this amazing thing. And if not, check on your local Rotary Club. It's actually a good thing. Participate with them, or even join the club. They're always in need of good members, good people who's willing to work. Alright, and I'm gonna post some pictures of the fishbowl that I attended to, and so you can have like a bright idea of what it's all about. And I want to thank so much to the Bentledge family, Roger and Mary. They're my second set of parents up in the United States. I love them so much, and thank you again for having me this past June. Thank you for the first experience in Lake Orion. And I know that I talk to you often, but not that often enough. I wish I could have more time to talk to you. But thank you very much for the experience and all the lessons and all the things that you keep teaching me after all these years. It's been 13 years. Over 13 years actually. And thanks for the Marquette Rotary Breakfast Club. A special thanks to Ellen and Dan Weingarten that they came to visit to me here in Costa Rica, and I gave them a tour. And then when I went to the UP, they were nice enough to receive me on a dinner one night. That was great. And for Jenny and Dr. John Webb, that were actually great with me too. I cannot thank enough. And I still have the glasses, of course. Great glasses though. I mean, amazing job. Thank you very much again, and for the context too. And visit the downtown eye care shop if you are in town eye care. This logo, and you can hook them up on Facebook. Alright, that's it for today's blog, and I just want to say that thank you very much. I know I'm just starting, but I'm getting there. gonna keep blogging. I'm gonna keep posting different stuff of interest. I'm gonna keep teaching you about other things about Costa Rica and the whole world. And I hope you can teach me something too. Alright? Please subscribe if you like the video. Please hit the like button. Leave your comments. And I'll be seeing you soon. Alright? Bye-bye.